into this one. This is going to be break 42-14. This is 3-year Bowman baseball. We have a 25% filler to run. It's going to fill up our remaining 8 spots in this break. Anthony G, if you're in chat, you want to convert over, let me know. Fillers in this one. Sam, have a good night, man. CJ I, Isaac E, Steve E, Chris T, Will W for 2, Brian G, Ted T, David G for 2, Jason E, Stephen R, Marcos M, Brandon C, Adam C, Izzy W, Jason N, Carter A, Dwayne for 1, Ryan C, Floyd S, Greg G, unbelievable, he has a filler in this one too. Greg G for 3, William N, Travis A, David S, and Anthony G for a 5-bomb. That's 32 of you. Top 8 are going to make it on in to this break via filler. And we're going to go 11 times for your top 8. Good luck, all. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And your top 8. Dwayne, Stevie, Crazy Money, Adam C, CJ I, William, Ryan C, William, and Carter A making it on in. Did I dust Anthony? Anthony, I'm sorry. Tonight is not a good night to buy a lot of fillers. It is not a good night to buy a lot of fillers. We had somebody with 9 and a 10% earlier. Just a brutal night to buy multiple fillers. Random.org does not like it if you have multiple entries tonight for some reason. Everybody who missed will get you in our filler giveaway at the end of the night. Combos, Braves and Astros, Guardians and the White Sox, Twins, non-MLB is back, Blue Jays and the Marlins. We have Floyd S up top all the way down to Carter going to be on the bottom. Let's go 11 times. 11 times on your names, 11 times on your teams. And good luck all. 3, 4, 5, there is 6, there is 7, 8, 9, 10, and that is 11 right there with Zenial up top. All the way down to William N going to be on the bottom. Diamondbacks on top, Nats on the bottom. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Nats up top. Tampa Bay Rays on the bottom. Zenial with the Nats, Marcus J with the Cubs, Dead Dogs in this one. Welcome back to the Dogs. Got the Mariners. Yeah, Mark K with the Rangers, Jesse with the Orioles, CJ with the Blue Jays and the Marlins, Adolfo with the Guardians and the White Sox, Jeffrey W with the Red Sox, Chris T with the Braves and Astros, Carter with the Yankees, Andrew M with the Diamondbacks, Sam Lee with the Angels, Floyd with the Pirates on a gold member spot. Good luck. Brandon with the Mariners, Adam C with the Padres, Jesse with the Rockies, Dwayne with the Giants, Stevie with the Dodgers, Dennis with the Twins, non-MLB, David G with the Mets, Dead Dogs with the Royals, Maka with the A's, Pithora with the Reds, Tavo with the Cardinals, Ryan C with the Phils, Dan Lee with the Tigers, and Tampa Bay Rays for William N. The return of the Dogs. The Dogs are back. Dogs, I just want to say I was rooting for you in that Kobe break with the Kobe auto last night on Hitman's. I don't mean to remind you, but that's like the definition of my luck, man. Just like one chance left, like one leg left in the parlay, and right in the face. That's what all my parlays feel like lately. One leg to go and down smoke. I felt bad for you, man. I thought you got money in the bank right there. No.
Blame Hitman.
Yeah, that's a Hitman Rip special right there. Any luck on getting the Drake May 101 Black Sparkle? I'm gonna give you guys a minute to talk trades. I'm gonna stand and stretch. That time of night we're sitting too long. Ugh. No word on that? Oh.
I think the dude that hit it wants to grade it.
He wants to grade it.
Yeah. It's risky. Bro.
It's risky to grade a 101. Like, I get it. Like, you hit a big card like that, you want to maximize value. But sometimes right there when the money is just staring you in the face,
But
Like,
you gotta,
sometimes you just take the first offer, and you just roll with it, and you book your win.
you gotta pay for the overcharge,
Yeah.
on it, and
Like,
if it comes back an 8,
if it comes back a 9, you're still going to pay an upcharge.
yeah, or no, I'm saying, but if it comes back an 8,
If it comes back an 8, that's like worst case scenario.
I mean, Hitman knows that.
I mean, I don't know. If I ever pulled a massive card like that in a break that was like 10, 12,000 bucks for myself, or if somebody pulled it for me, and there was an immediate buyer, like, I would negotiate a deal with them 100%. I wouldn't just, give it to them at their asking price, but I would negotiate with them. My Wemby 101 got smoked in 8. So, perfect example of a card like that. JML pulled me the Elite Photo Wemby to 17 before Prism came out, and I got offers of 13, 14, 1,500 bucks. I sent it in for grading. It got an 8.5. I ended up selling it raw for like 600 bucks. I think I put it in a break for the comp, which was 600 bucks.
Yeah.
Cost myself $900 not just selling that card the day I got it. So, sometimes you just gotta sell a card, Take the first offer. Sometimes you do that. Alright, let's start off with 2025 Bowman Jumbo. We will end with Delight. The Delight boxes, I don't know if you guys know it, but these Delight boxes are like 800 bucks now. It's insane. Rhett Lauder, Rookie of the Year. Cags on the greatness. Cags again. Santos, Morale. And a bunch of paper base. You guys will get your paper base.
You got Carter on a filler. Find us lunch.
I got-
Find you lunch.
Oh, he did say he was going to buy us lunch if we got Carter in on a filler.
And he's got the Yankees.
And he's got the Yankees. We got to hit Jason Dominguez for him in 23. George Lombard. I just got back 23 cards from PSA. Only 2 came back at... That seems like... That reminds me of me opening up my submission. Yeah, I got like a 33% gem rate. I guess yours is much worse, but... Connor Griffin.
Did you wipe them?
Were they older cards, Jeff? Were they like 90s cards? And if they're 90s cards, that makes sense. Kurtz is going to be on the paper. 73 of 199. Dalton Rushing. If you upload, if it was like 90s and 2000s cards, then maybe it makes sense to get 10% gem rate. But 10% gem rate is brutal. Still looking for our first Super Fractor from 25 Bowman. Red Rookie of Ben Rice. 6 were from the 90s. Okay, yeah, it's tough to gem out a 90s card. Ben Rice. Churio, Gary Gilhill, Rodriguez, and Hentz. Walter. Cruz. And Moises Ballesteros. I got an email today that I had even more cards from KK Sports Cards incoming. I totally forgot about. I have over 100 more slabs incoming. I'm not even going to look at the grades. I'm just going to do a blind reveal when they arrive. Because I have no... I think I know 2 of the cards, and that's it. Noel, Basello. I forgot I still had cards with them. Drew Jones, Escobar, Caminiti, and Mitch Jeb. It's fun. Start of the month, and I just get hit with a $2,800 PSA tab. I'm like, damn. Eldridge, do it on stream. I'll probably record a video. Maybe I'll record a video at the end of the stream. We'll see. I'm not going to look at the grades. Because I have to request them because there's so many cards. We have a gold. I don't know what we have. Purple auto, maybe? It's a purple auto. I thought it was a gold insert. It still might. It is a purple insert, or a gold insert. It is Thomas Segis. 31 of 50. That is going to the Cardinals. Going to Tavo. Holidays, open all year cards. Purple auto. 149 of 250. Rafael Flores for the Yankees. On the first auto. Going to Carter on a filler. Ichiro Cano, Hernandez, Yannick and Villarreal, Kurtz, Paper, and Matt Shaw. We have became experts at opening Bowman around here. Just flying through these jumbos. Hobby, still go slow. So many packs in Hobby. Jumbos are the way to go. I love opening jumbos now. I used to not like jumbos. Big fan of doing jumbo now. Just fly through the paper. It's a Kobe. Oh, that's right. The Kobe, the European Collector Choice or Upper Deck. Judges, Chamber of Cards, Kumar, Rocker, Brooksley, Lopez, Kaysen, Hightower, Chase Burns. I remember that from that collection you bought. Cam Collier, Scott's 100. Show us a super. A red. It's a good color chase. James Wood on the red rookie auto. Johnny Level, San Francisco. That's going to be Dwayne. PJ Orlando, nice reptilian for the Marlins. How rare are the red logos? You get about 2 per jumbo box. So they're not incredibly rare. But one of them is presumably going to win Rookie of the Year. One of them is going to be worth $100. I actually think James Wood doesn't qualify for that one. I don't think he can win Rookie of the Year this year. So they have some guys who can't qualify. Johnny Level. And James Wood. So after this, we'll do another giveaway for chat. And then we've got our multi-sport D-Gen. I can't wait to see who bought into that one. I haven't looked at that list yet. Who is a real D-Gen? Because that is a real D-Gen coming up next.
Guess who the first person was that bought?
Lefty. Is it
Yes,
Lefty?
it was.
Yeah. Lefty's all about the left sides lately. Aiden Miller. He's leaning into the gimmick. McGonigal. Christian Campbell.
You better hit for him or I'll get a nasty 10.
Anderson Brito. 176 of 499 refractor. Is Taylor in that one? Connor Griffin. Is Steve A in that one?
Yeah.
Of course he is. Steve A loved it. Is Tyler in that one? Tyler's a left side ringer.
Here's a guy that is in almost, he's like maybe like 25%.
Who's the card's biggest chase? You are looking for J.J. Weatherholt. You also have another one. Is it the pitcher? Quinn Matthews. Max Clark.
Not Corey Matthews from Boy Meets World. It's Quinn.
There's going to be Santiago Suarez, 169 of 199 on the purple wave.
Got Chris Pete,
Okay.
Jason, the last one,
Jason Chase?
Wally,
Wally, okay. Typical D-Gens in the next one.
and Ross.
Alright, typical D-Gens in the next one. Yep, typical D-Gens. Left sides are fun. This left side tonight is ultra degenerate. So I wasn't sure what to do with the cup. Speckle auto. Joshua Bersenzo for the Detroit Tigers. 11 of 299 on the speckle. That's not Kevin McGonigal. Greatness loading. Montez, Leo, Caldwell. And we've been struggling with Bowman Jumbos tonight. Caldwell has been struggling. Jose Bersenzo for Detroit going to Danley. We have 2024 Bowman Sapphire at the end of this one. That's a box you just don't see that much anymore. Dylan Cruz on your Rookie of the Year. Christian Moore, Javier, PJ Orlando, Wright. Mr. Jack. Some of you guys are already calling him a bust after 4 games. Kyle DeBarge. They 100% said it to Jackson Holiday. Look at him now. He's fine. The Orioles are not fine, but he's fine. RGL says Ultra D-Gen in the chat. So they did sell it out very quickly. Much quicker than I thought they would. Iglian Perez, Kellen Lindsay, Ricardo Yan, Mooney, Pan. And that's going to do it for Bowman Jumbo. We have a delight coming up at the end for Domo. Not the Jumbo we were hoping for. Let's go all the way back to 2023 Bowman Chrome. Looking for Adley and Gunner rookies. I'm trying to remember. This is Felnin Celestin firsts, I believe. This is Ethan Solis firsts.
Yeah, Felnin's probably one of the biggest chases for
Yeah.
Dead Dogs.
Dead Dogs has a Felnin chase. This was the year where they made duplicate superfractors.
Say Rainer Arias is a decent chase.
Rainer Arias is a good one for the Giants. This is the one where they made duplicate superfractors accidentally, and you can trade them in still. I think that those bounties are still eligible, or the buybacks, because they made 2 supers of some of the guys in this product. Joe Vargas is decent, yep. I got to refresh myself on the set. Vladimir Guerrero. Patrick Bailey is going to be 266 of 499 for San Fran. Brooks Brannion.
The
Retro Fractors. Isn't one of them Lou Gehrig?
Nope.
Pete Rose?
George Herman Roos.
George Herman Roos for the Red Sox, and the other one's Clemente for the Pirates. And John, I knew there was a red. Peraza. Our first auto is going to be right there. It's Jordy Vargas for Colorado going to Jesse.
Deal, we're definitely getting that.
I bought a mega box yesterday and pulled a Rose Gold Mojo. Can you believe? Who was it?
What?
Who was it? Are you thinking about getting a Donruss NASCAR? We will 100% have a couple of cases in NASCAR. Yes. Every NASCAR product we get. Yes, for sure. NASCAR looks like it's going to be good this year, too, for Donruss. New format. So we might actually rip some. Kodai Senga, it came to the league. Francisco Alvarez.
I do it on my channel, too.
Shim and Elian Soto. Diver de los Santos. I mean, it's better than no 101, right?
Better than no Palo Santo.
Definitely better than no De Los Santos. Julio. Jackson Holiday is going to be a case hit Ascensions for Baltimore. Going to Jesse. Chavilli and Jesus Gales.
Yeah.
Jackson Holiday. Case hit Bowman Ascensions. Probably about a $40, $50 card. 2025 Bowman Blasters have been surprisingly good this year.
And the Megas are good. They're both good products.
Megas, I have a Mega video coming out soon. And it's going to be... I did pretty good on those. I ripped 5 Megas for a video and did very well. Axial Plaus. Pete Alonso. Lava. For the A's, that is Shea Langoliers on the rookie Aqua. 96 of 199 going to Oaktown. That's Maka Mania. 808 reacts in the chat. He was on fire earlier. He was talking that ish earlier in chat.
Made some people leave Instagram.
Alvarez, wait, what? Or Johan Rojas, Victor Turris, and Anderson De Los Santos.
We might have some.
Maka creating problems.
I don't know if he's creating problems. He's just shining light on some
Sure.
stuff.
Jackson Holiday, Rodriguez, Hunter Brown. I can't wait to hear this. Shimmer for the White Sox, Colson Montgomery. White Sox, Adolfo. Auto in here? Our auto is here. It's a refractor. Arianamo, Solano, Julio, Soto. Your auto is right here. First for Milwaukee. 251 of 499. Carlos Rodriguez going to Milwaukee. Going to Brandon S. Not who we were looking for. It is a weaker class, but you do have some big chases. We have red. We have red to 5. It might be a World Baseball Classic.
Oh, okay.
It does not look like a World Baseball Classic. It looks like a red to 5. And Yuri, Xander Bogaerts. I think we have a red to 5. Good luck. How about a Brett Beatty True Red Rookie to 5?
He's been playing actually
Going to the Mets. Going to Crazy Money. True Rookie Red Refractor 2 of 5. That one will get a 1 touch. True Red Rookie Bowman Chrome to 5.
I mean, defensively it's been good.
Yeah. Bat still hasn't quite come around, but you know what? I don't have a red 1 touch. I'm gonna put in a black 1 touch though. It's a nice little hit, you know. He was up, now he's kind of back down, but potential, you know, potential's there, and it's a true red. It's not like a red lava or something like. It's a true red. Do I ever talk to Josh E anymore? I don't, unfortunately. I think I don't want to get into it a lot. He had something very dramatic happen in his life that kind of altered a lot of things for him. We're on good terms, but he kind of moved on from a lot of the things that he was doing. I'll just say that. We don't have beef or anything. He had something that drastically changed his life for a while, and then when he kind of got back into the swing of things, he wanted to make a lot of changes. Brett Beatty, 2 of 5. It's just tough to hit a true red. It's so tough just to hit a true red, not like a lava or something. Pagora, Devers, Mola, and Cepeda.
I caught heat because I used a red lens with an orange.
Bryce Harper, Prospect Process of Jackson Merrill, Jesus Caba, and there's Alfred Duno. Last pack of 23. We're going to do 23 Sterling after this, which we haven't done in a minute, I don't think. Noe Marte is going to be for the Cincinnati Reds. Espinoza, Tamaris. Alright, we will save 24 Safi and 25 Delight. We'll do 23 Sterling, 5 autographs. He had some health issues. I'm pretty sure he's past those now. So I think physically he's in a good place. That wasn't really the issue. But out of respect for him, I don't want to get into it too much. If I start talking, giving hints, you guys probably figure it out. He's good. I'll say that. I'll say he's good. How am I feeling? I'm feeling good. I'm a little sleepy. I didn't sleep well last night. But I get to open packs for you guys. I get to hang out with you guys. And I get to rip these next couple of breaks, which are both very large breaks. And I want to end the night strong. We kind of hit a lull, kind of hit a wall. And we're going to end tonight strong. Maybe we'll see a super. Or another red or something. Ooh, I can't remember how these go. I think that's the auto right there. That is the auto. Sleep is overrated. That is true. Aranda, Brooksley, Cam Collier. Gavin Cross, 27 of 100 on the silver. Your first auto. Gonna be for Texas. Or no, that's not. Sorry, I apologize. That's gonna be for the Twins. That's good old Yerman Mercedes. Oh, Yerman for Mini. Going to Dennis. Yerman Mercedes. Or Yasser Mercedes, I apologize. Yerman is the Chicago White Sox failed prospect. Yasser Mercedes. Stop reading chat. Yes, sir. Stop reading chat. Start looking at the names on the cards, maybe. I think we have Rose Gold. Is that a tech? That is a tech. So I don't think it's an auto. Junior Caminero, Max Muncy, Elijah Green, Avon Herrera, your auto. Joshua Baez for the Cardinals. Tech, I think these are to 15. Yeah, that's pretty good. 5 of 15. How about one of the Jackson 3? Jackson Holiday. Sterling Tech for Jesse. You never know what the older boxes are going to be hiding in them. I've just been hiding for a couple of years, waiting to be pulled. All good, homie. Let's see. What'd you hit? JML trying to get workers' comp over there. Tripping over garbage. Jackson Holiday to 15. Nice hit right there. He's throwing baseballs out of his hand.
It's out of the park.
More than the Leatu Latu for sure. And it wasn't even, I think we should still have like a really good auto in the box too. Our first two autos have not been that great. Yeah, baseball players do seem to take more pride in their autographs. Base auto right here. There's Cole Young for the Mariners. Arias Adley. Riley Green, rookie. Brett Beatty. San Diego. How about Jackson Merrill on the auto? Jackson Merrill on card prospect auto for San Diego. Going to Adam C. Somebody give me a comp on a 23 Sterling Jackson Merrill auto. I need to see Churio now. If that's over $100, we can one-touch that one on up. Let me know. Here comes the Churio red refractor base, right? Well, we do have a refractor auto here. Jed Williams. Jackson Churio right there. Jacob Berry, Gavin Cross. Leo Verpagora, 87 of 99. Joshua DePaula, 14 of 150.
Oh,
Jose DePaula to 150. 80 to 100 on the Merrill, we can one-touch it.
Yeah.
It's Merrill. Like, if we're not one-touching that, what are we really looking for? What's funny is we were more chasing Solace this year than we were chasing Jackson Merrill.
I mean, Solace is still young, but
Yeah, Solace is still young. But when we were doing this around this time, we were all chasing in Bowman Chrome. We were chasing Ethan Solace. That was the guy.
Solace is under 200. Like,
We're chasing Solace. All right, got some one-touches. We still have our two most expensive boxes to go, too. All right, show us one more good auto. One more good auto. Let's see blue. Blue is normally to like 25 in this set, I think. Blue is like a lower number, maybe 75. Tovar, Garrett Mitchell, Corbin Carroll, rookie. Shea Langoliers. Shea Langoliers, 11 of 25 on the blue. And Cole Young for the Mariners. He's been selling, even though he hasn't had a great... he had a great, like, call-up, and then he kind of fizzled off. Cole Young. Sold a Cole Young auto on ComC for, like, $32. That was similar to this. Cole Young. One of the dogs. And then 25 Shea Langoliers. Something. He's young.
literally.
You know what's crazy is this is a more expensive box, but I'm going to put more faith in the Delight. This one's about $1,000 right now for 24 Sapphire. We'll do Sapphire. We'll save Delight for last. I don't think we're ever going to do this one again. None of these on the market. I was trying to see if I could find more. There's no more. 2024 Bowman Sapphire. Good luck. Filippo de Turi, Arjan Namala, Carson Rockefort, and there's going to be Jacob Burke. Who's the #1 prospect in this class, do you think? It's George Lombard. Augustine Ramirez, isn't he in there? Yeah. Lombard's still really hot. Brock Wilkin is in this class. There's going to be a Paul Skeens base. Walker Jenkins is probably, yeah. Paul Skeens base. Max Clark is in this one, yep. Jerron Elkin. David Guzman. Carson. Oh, I thought that was him. Carson Rucker. Carson Rucker on the yellow. 71 of 75. Even double feel bad is that it's one off the bounty on Rucker. This is 24 Bowman Sapphire, yeah. Jason Dominguez is in this one, I think, as a prospect. You're a prospect or a rookie in 24 Bowman? I can't remember. Paulino Santana's in this one. Cooper Pratt's a decent one. Luis Baez. Kyle Teal at first. Kyle Teal's in this one. I forgot about him.
Yeah.
Arianamo. Cole Young played a lot of different... They always play a lot of different positions in high school. Usually they bounce them around the infield. The best players on high school baseball and Little League, they can play all the positions.
Perdomo, I think, is
Perdomo's in this one, yeah. There's Walker Jenkins. We have orange in the back. Walker Jenkins, a good one from Minnesota, going to Dennis.
That's probably your...
That's probably your number one. Auto? Not an auto. It's for the A's. Ryan Lasco, 20 of 25. Ryan Lasco, not who we wanted to see. It's our second of 3 color, and then we get an auto, too. Sometimes you get 2 autos if you get a Sapphire Selections. So this can be a non-auto and an auto. Emil Morales is a decent one for the Dodgers, yeah. There's a Max Clark. He's not a first in this one. Max Clark was in 23 draft. Max Clark, Felix Morabel, Carson Wisenhunt is a decent first. And Tony Blanco. Wisenhunt's okay. Max Clark was in that 23 draft with Jackson Churio, or with Jackson Holiday.
I'll tell you who's Ben Rice.
Oh, Ben Rice is in this one? Ben Rice has a first? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the Yankees.
Green in here.
Durbin and one more.
Another Lasco. Chase Davis. Green for Atlanta. Not Perdomo, right? Diego Benitez, 27 of 99. Going to Atlanta.
For the Phillies.
Oh, 2 packs left. One of them should have an auto.
Oh, Leo is the guy that wasn't San Diego.
Oh, Leo DeVries is in this one. I forgot about that. That makes it easy. Aiden Miller is also very good. Aiden Miller. And now I understand why there's none of this available.
Yeah, this is
Max Wagner. Now I understand why there's none available. This is a deep class still.
very deep. Almost like half the teams have a good season.
Alright, either we have an auto in our last pack or we got shorted an auto, which would be a nightmare. One time. Just show me red one time. Show us red one time. That is an...
Purple?
That's an auto on the back.
Wow.
Aiden Miller.
Okay.
Anthony Huzo.
We're cooking with
Jacob
gas.
Gonzalez. Auto on the back.
Come on.
Ben Williamson for the Mariners.
It's not bad at all.
Going to Dead Dogs. Maybe not the guy we were looking for, but going to the Dogs. Ben Williamson. Curious what that's worth. Sapphire Ben Williamson. Decent first.
Got some playing time this
He
year.
did get some playing time this year. Let me know if that's over 100 or not. And we'll do our final box in this break. It is 25 Delight.
I have a feeling we're going to hit a big card from this break.
JML thinks we have a big card incoming.
Yeah. I don't know why.
I want to see a Jack Caglione auto for Dead Dogs.
Hit another duel.
Another duel. Base, blue, base, and green auto.
Okay.
Let's go to the back with Hagen Smith. Chase Burns. Laura. Red rookie, Roki Sasaki, man. Before he got hurt, these were 60, 80 bucks. Yeah, now they're down. Yankee, Iglian Perez, 169 of 250. Marcos Torres, 32 of 150. Romeo Santabaria. You don't practice Santabaria, you ain't got no crystal ball. 59 of 99. Your autos, let's do your base auto first. That's Cole Fontanelli for the Angels. Let's do the blue now. Let's go pull from the blue. Zaire Hope for the Dodgers. 9 of 150 on the Zaire Hope kind of team color. Dodgers in this break, Stevie. And your final auto of the break. Zaire Hope is a one. Yeah. That's their chase. Santa Maria. That's a good one. Yeah, I didn't know how big of a chase that was.
Probably several.
And Ichiro Cano Hernandez for the Reds. 10 of 99 going to Pethora. I don't know what he's worth. Zaire Hope, definitely a one touch. And look, we got a color. I think we got a color match to boot with the blue. Ichiro Cano Hernandez. That was not awful. We've had some putrid boxes of delight. That was not bad. Who? Zaire? Zyhir? He has the coolest name. He does really have the coolest name. It was a decent break for being a multi-year, you know? 308 bucks last sold on the Zaire Hope. It was a good break for being a multi-year, and multi-year. We ran a multi-year on Wednesday, and we really skunked out hard. So it was a solid 3-year. I was surprised to see your name on this one. I thought you'd be in like NFL, or I saw your name on the 3-year. There's definitely some value. I mean, there are some boxes in here you don't see. I don't have any more 24 Sapphire. I do have some more 23 Sterling. But, yeah, no more 24 Sapphire. I always try to track those boxes down just to throw in a mixer like this, because you just don't see them that much anymore. Those are the kind of boxes I like. You never know the next time that you're going to rip a 24 Sapphire or get your hands on something rare like that. Next break is going to be crazy. I hope. Alright, we are going to do a recap right now. We have a giveaway coming on up for chat. And then we've got our final 2 breaks of the evening.
Yeah. Nice to see you in chat, Robert.
Yeah, thanks for stopping on in, my dude. Talked to Robert a little bit earlier this week. I'm looking for some payback in the fantasy league this year. I've never had a worse fantasy year than I did in the first year in the Dogs League.
In my league,
I had a horrible year in fantasy. I never have... Well, you cursed me in your league. But in the Dogs League, like, man, everything that could go wrong just went wrong for me. 1 touches. We have the Zaire Hope to 150. Ben Williamson. All right, let me know if the Ben Williamson's a 1 touch. I'm going to top load that one for now.
I didn't realize that was the...
I was like, wait a minute.
That's those are 199.
Jackson Merrill. Jackson Holiday to 15. And Brett Beatty on the true to 5. I'm in.